Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, Cher released Forever Cher or Cher Forever yesterday. First I thought it was going to be a studio album, but it's actually Greatest Hits. And I thought, well, there must be different versions, which one do I want? So I had a look, and YouTube had a playlist of 30 tracks. I thought that was the album. But then I realised there's two versions. There's like the CD, which is 21 tracks, which is the same as the digital one. And then there's Forever Fan, which seems to just be digital, which has those first 21 tracks and then another 20 tracks. And only a couple of them are like singles that I sort of want. The rest are sort of album tracks. Some I hadn't heard, and others that I sort of just aren't my favourites, and I sort of wasn't sure which to get. And I was thinking, well, I should get an actual CD because I have a bunch of Cher CDs and I have the booklets and all that, so I need to add the new one to it, sort of. So I wasn't sure what to get, because I'm like, do I want the one with more tracks, which is $25, or do I want just the basic album, which is $18? I wasn't sure. I thought, just for now, I'm just going to buy the basic album, and later on I'll buy the CD for the collection, and I'll get the other Greatest Hits one because it's got more tracks, or I'll buy the two albums it was just like Jesse James and The Music's No Good Without You. And I've got The Music's No Good Without You because I've got the digital album of Living Proof and Christmas. They're the only two I've bought. The rest are all actual CDs. So I could just buy just like Jesse James for $10 more rather than paying $5 more for the bigger Greatest Hits track album just for that one track. I'd rather have the two albums for $5 more. So I thought that's what I'll do. And I was having a look at the CDs. Someone did a review of an alternative art version, and the only difference was the background is red. But I was disappointed because the booklet didn't have any inside art. There's no photo shoot. It's just like at the back of the CD, and the booklet has a picture on the back and a picture on the front, and that's it. I'm like, ugh, I'm not getting a lot booklet wise, but I guess I'll still get the physical CD later on. But then, so I thought, well, I'm just going to buy the basic album now. And when I went to find it on iTunes, I found I had a lot of trouble finding it. It was all the way at the back, all the way at the end of her albums and that, whereas Forever Fan was right at the front. And I thought, well, that's weird. I guess they're pushing the one with more tracks because people are probably going to buy that because it's better value, blah, blah. But I thought, I want to buy it on my phone, not on my iTunes on my computer, because I find it harder to transfer it over. And sometimes I forget, and then I go to listen to it on my phone when I'm out, and I forgot I haven't downloaded it, so I have to download it, and it's just easier to start from the phone and go out. And I couldn't find it on iTunes on my phone. I'm like, well, where did it go? And I spent ages trying to find it. I just gave up and went to bed. I thought I'll do it tomorrow. And I looked today, and I went on iTunes, and now I can't find Forever Fan, the single disc sort of version, which is what it would be, the standard version, on iTunes anymore. I'm like, where did it go? Like, how is it not Forever? It's Forever Cher. What happened? Was it limited? Was it exclusive? Did no one buy that version? They just bought the version with more tracks, so they just decided, let's just get rid of it and just focus on, the fan edition. I don't know what happened, but I guess I'll buy the $25 fan edition on digital, and then later on I'll get the disc because that's the standard version, and it's a physical version, and I get the booklet. But I'm just really confused about what happened there. But I'm glad I'm going to get the CD because I have like a little collection of CDs and booklets and that. Like I have a few greatest hits. Like this one, I remember getting this one because I just started a new job, and it's like, well, I don't need another Cher greatest hits, but I just like the cover, and I got money, so I got that. And also because it was a play on the Half-Breed cover. And then, like, there's other stuff like double albums. And the thing with the albums and the booklets is, once upon a time, records, you basically just had the front and the back, and when they did CDs, you just got text in between in the booklets, and that's really it. But sometimes if an album was a double vinyl, double album, you get the inside art, and sometimes even inside art around the discs. So sometimes you get booklets with more pictures, but usually it was just front, back, and that's it. So you get a lot of ones like this where it's just front, back, and that's it. But then they started getting more creative, and you get photos on the inside, and they put more effort into it because CD was more, the leading sort of format than CD for a while there. Sorry, for records for a while there. And this is my first greatest hits, which was for Believe, and this was when she had the Believe album out, and so they made effort with this. And like, look at Living Proof. I mean, every page, even the ones with just writing, there's art on the background of the pages, and there is different photos made in there as well. And of course, I love these too. That's got the embossing there. Other one doesn't. And one's 2 discs, one's 1 disc, and just bigger writing for the tracks. But yeah, so I think I'm going to get the booklet just to add to my little collection of Cher CD booklets, because I've just, I've got a bunch of them, but I'm disappointed that they didn't put much effort into it. Like even Cher Gold, which is mostly just bad Photoshop, at least they made effort. And I mean, Closer to the Truth, I think that's got pictures on the inside. Does it? Maybe it doesn't. No, this is actually just, yep. So this is where it started, I guess. Back, front, and that's it. At least with Dancing Queen, there's art on the inside everywhere. In the back. So, yeah, so a bit disappointed by the effort, and I don't know what happened to the basic digital album. If anyone knows, let me know. I'm going to go.